Chapter 4. Close, but not closer. Alara didn't storm out of the dinner. She glided. Shoulders back. Expression unreadable. Aiden didn't follow, not immediately. He stayed, still reeling from the word engaged as if it were poison slipped into his drink. He didn't remember it, didn't ask for it, didn't want it, did he? But her face, that look in her eyes, not heartbreak, not fear. Something colder, like she'd built walls just to keep him out. And maybe, she had every reason to. The next day, they avoided each other, mostly, until the principal made the grand announcement that Alara and Aiden, the two shining examples of the senior class, would now lead the Inter-School Arts and Innovation Festival together. Together, her eyes met his across the auditorium. Flat, unmoved. Aiden scratched the back of his neck and offered a half-hearted, "Guess we're stuck again." "No," she replied coolly. "This time I'm choosing not to run." That one hit home. He didn't answer. Late night planning, alone in the library. They stayed late. Everyone else had gone home. Rain lashed against the library windows. Alara was sprawled on one end of the big table, papers around her like a war zone. Aiden leaned over the opposite side, quiet, flipping through student applications. "I don't want this," she said suddenly, breaking the silence. He looked up. "What? This engagement? This story everyone thinks we're in?" His throat tightened. "Yeah, me neither." A beat of silence. But neither of them moved. She tapped her pen against the paper, avoiding his gaze. Then, quietly, "But I used to think you were magic." That stopped him cold. His heart jumped like a faulty wire. "What?" Alara finally looked at him, eyes soft and sad and sharp all at once. "Before that room. Before you looked right through me like I didn't matter." "I didn't. You did. And now it's done. So don't pretend it isn't." Aiden stood, pacing once, tension radiating from his shoulders. "I wasn't pretending. I was scared. You saw too much of me that day. I panicked." "Congratulations. It worked." She got up too, grabbing her bag. Rain still slammed the windows like a warning. Before she could walk away, he caught her wrist. Just gently, no force. "Alara." She froze. The air between them charged. Their hands didn't move. He didn't say anything else. Didn't need to. And for a moment, just a moment, she didn't pull away. It was nothing. It was everything. Then she slipped free. "I don't need your apologies, Aiden. I need space." And she left, this time, for real. End of Chapter 4. Chapter 5. Flames beneath the surface. The school auditorium buzzed with pre-show chaos. Banners half-hung, mic feedback screaming, students scrambling across the stage like headless techies. At the center of the storm, Alara and Aiden. Co-heads. Co-leads. Co-enemies. "I told you the lighting should fade in after the second act," Alara snapped, arms folded, sharp in black with a clipboard clutched like a weapon. Aiden leaned lazily against a chair, chewing gum, every bit the, "I don't care, king. And I told you your second act feels like a funeral. It's a tragedy, not a talent show. It's boring, not a tragedy." The glares locked like blades clashing midair. Around them, whispers flared. Are they fighting again? Or flirting? Hard to tell. Even they didn't know anymore. That night, Aiden lay awake. Sheets tangled. He could not sleep. Rain tapping like fingers on his window. He tried to sleep but failed. When he finally drifted off, it hit him like a wave. He was in the auditorium again. Empty. Silent. Except, she was there. Alara, walking slowly down the stage steps, bare feet against the wooden floor, her glasses gone, her eyes calm. She stopped in front of him. No clipboard, no armor. Just her. She didn't speak. She just reached up and touched his face. Soft. Certain. The kind of touch that said, "I see you. All of you." His breath caught. He leaned in, and woke up, heart racing, skin flushed, hands gripping the sheets. Silence. Only the sound of rain again. He sat up, rubbing his face. Damn it, he whispered, not because of the dream, but because it wasn't the first one. At school, he watched her differently. Watched the way her hands moved when she sketched something on the project board. Watched the crease between her brows when she was angry. Watched the way her voice went lower, not louder, when she was really mad. She wasn't beautiful in the way people pointed at. She was beautiful in the way people missed if they didn't look hard enough. And Aiden was looking too hard, too late. He didn't know, but something had shifted, and he was losing the upper hand. Because somewhere between the fights and the silences, he didn't want to win against her anymore. He just wanted her to look at him, really see him, the way she used to before he ruined everything. End of chapter 5.